everyone, my name's Ryan and I'm making a video today on what I wish I would have known or what to do when you first lose your hair. I reached out to a couple of people in the community and asked them the same two questions just to see what other people's regrets were at the beginning and what they wish they would have known, and if they had any other tips for newly bald people. So it's kind of a mixture of my experience and a few other people that I've asked. Hey guys, my name's Ryan Dubinsky and I wanted to make a video on what I wish I knew when I first went bald, or what to do when you first lose all your hair. To start off, I'd like to welcome every kind of bald person to watch this video, because whether you lost your hair because of alopecia, cancer, or you just wanted to shave it, these are things that I wish I would have known when I first went bald, and I've asked a couple other people for their input. So this is a collective, like, things we all wish we would have known when we first started our bald journeys. To start off, when I first went bald, my immediate thought was, how do I replace it? How do I blend in? And I want to address that. Know that there's a community out there that thinks you're amazing and you don't need hair. There are so many baldies out there that are willing and ready to support you, lend you a hand if you need that extra confidence booster or just need someone else who's going through the same thing. If you want to reach out to these communities, there's the Baldie Revolution, you can look them up. There's Cap Kids for the younger generation people. There's so many groups that you can look up, and if you ever need someone to be like, hey, I don't know where to turn to, message me and I will point you in the right direction of alopecia groups that I think are really fun and positive and uplifting, that say, hey, you don't need your hair to be this amazing. Boom. But at the same time, the first thing I did when I went bald was look for wigs to replace my hair. Know when you're looking for a wig, there's a wide range of wigs. It ranges... There's someone at my house. One sec. Okay, I'm back, and my dog might attempt to jump on the bed. Let us watch her. Oh, what an old lady. She's trying. We love you. Okay, back to wigs. Know there's a range from real hair to plastic, and when you're wig shopping, the most helpful thing is to look up videos of people in the wig if you're doing it online. And if you're in person going to a wig shop, know that you'll need one of these. It's a wig cap. Goes on just like this. It's nylon. It's for sanitary reasons. The shop has to make you wear these, so you might as well just bring your own. That way you don't have to buy one every time you go, because they will make you buy it. So know you'll need one at every shop you go to, and if you're shopping online, look up videos, because I think those are the best way to reflect the quality of wig that you're purchasing. When it comes to replacing your eyebrows and eyelashes, that's a different story. There's not like good wigs for your eyebrows. They have them. It's like hair on hard mesh plastic. I don't love that as an eyebrow option just because I think it's itchy. I've had friends try it in the community and they don't really love them either, or they like get them and then they cut them to whatever shape they want. There's microblading. Look into that. It's a temporary tattoo. It will last you 6 months to a year. I'm gonna say a year because mine have lasted for a year, and that's a really long time for microblading, and they still haven't faded. So that's an option you can look into. Another thing is they have these stickers now, like those tattoos that you put on your skin and then you get wet and you peel it off and it leaves behind, those super temporary tattoos. They have them for eyebrows now and they look really good. Or you could just draw them on. You don't have to draw them on if you don't want to, but I found that when I didn't want to wear wigs, even just drawing on eyebrows, if I didn't want to put eyelashes on, made people look less. Because when you don't have them, sometimes they're like, what is it that you're missing? And they can't quite peg it, and then you're like, I have no eyebrows, and they're like, whoa. Anywho, eyelashes. Know that there's blonde ones. I just got these and I love them. are a great thing to falsies. I have videos on how to put them on. It's really hard. There's some applicators that you can use, and you hold them, put the glue on and pop them on, but I don't like using the applicator. I just use my fingers. And the number one thing people were like, you need to know this when you first go bald. Eyelashes and eyebrows are important. You will go blind so much, and I don't mean actually blind, but blinded by fuzzies in the air from things like this, because you have no eyelashes or eyebrows or anything to protect your lovely eyes. It's a painful experience to be blinded out of nowhere. Also know, because you don't have eyelashes, your eyeballs can burn. I didn't know this. You can burn your eyes from the sun. It makes sense, but I didn't know that you could burn them to the extent I did. So wear sunglasses when it's sunny outside. Even having like fake eyelashes is not as much protection as your real eyelashes would be. Know that when you sweat, because you have no eyebrows or eyelashes, it will just drip straight into your eye. So probably wearing a headband would help, and you'll have to wear it down here sometimes so that you don't blind yourself with salty water. When it comes to the sun, going back to that freshly baldness, wear sunscreen. Please wear sunscreen. It is so important. Your hair used to protect your head, and now it's not there anymore. So you have to do something for that fresh skin that you have. Sunscreen it, and then put oil on it relatively once you're done being outside. Don't put oil on, go outside and burn yourself even worse. I've done that. Not very fun. Was also another one of the tips that a lot of people had. Wear sunscreen or a hat, or just have a scarf in your bag just in case, because you'll burn, and then when it's not hot and sunny, you'll get really cold, because your hair was something that helped regulate body heat. Even having my hat sit on just this part of my head when I'm cold is such a big difference for me having nothing on my head at all. So I wish I would have known to carry around hats or scarves or even baseball caps. As you can see, I have a lot of them now. I love them. And again, know that you don't have to replace any of these things. You don't have to draw on eyebrows or eyelashes, or even sometimes for the eye thing, I just do eyeliner and I don't need eyelashes and it looks really real. But there's a community that thinks you're awesome without hair. But these are things that I wish I would have known when I first went bald, and I hope they help you along your way. And if you have any more I wish I would have known or any questions, please let me know. And don't be afraid to reach out to other people in the community. Most people are really open to be like, hey, if you know I have alopecia, I would totally love to point you in the right direction for some awesome people. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day or night.